kid knows and what he's more importantly what he's confident about, and then you go carry that number, whatever that number is.
What do you think of his confidence and his poise, especially in such a hostile environment like that?
Impressive, I mean, he's a competitor. He went in there and competed, and finished his runs when he was running the ball, and threw it in there. Cover 2 post he hit in there, and but the game. What you always look for the first time they get out there is it too big for him? And obviously it wasn't too big for him. He on the road and in a hostile environment and all that kind of stuff, he performed well. So we'll give him an opportunity to do it this week and see what happens.
Coming out of high school, I know Lorenzo ran more of a run-heavy offense. How did he adapt to the actual passing game and picking up on that type of play?
Well, he gets better at it every day. It's a lot of that is new to him. And the offense he played in, he threw some. Most of it was all on the run, and becoming a pocket passer or learning the pocket. You don't want to go try to fit a round hole in a square peg. But also you have to develop some stuff, and he works hard at it and worked hard at it before he even got here. He knew that there was going to be a different, kind of another level step that he was going to have to take as a passer, and he worked on that at home with coaches and people before he ever enrolled here in South Carolina. And it showed, and obviously started working on our stuff in the summer when he was here. And he's a hard worker, and he wants to learn, and he can throw the ball now. And just because didn't do it a ton in high school, that doesn't mean somebody can't. The ball comes out of his hand good, and spin it. He showed it on a couple of throws Saturday, and obviously he's going to be more of a package, and let him do both. That's what he is. Okay, all right, man.